Hello, hi, how are you guys? Oh my gosh, Edges is not on fleek, not today. Edges is pop today. I don't understand why this bracelet. I'll be trying to get this bracelet to stay up because it's a bracelet. And they be like, nah, sis, we're not on that. Today at 5, is it 5? 2 minutes. Gotta make this quick. Okay, so Michael's got a online class to learn how to draw, so I'm about to take that while my chicken marinates. So yeah, I'm just gonna come up here and briefly talk to y'all about shadow work and shadow working and a little bit of a synopsis. I don't even know what synopsis means, but whatever. And just talk to y'all a little bit about how that day went with me dedicating and celebrating, taking that day to celebrate and dedicate that day to my inner child and my younger self and stuff. And that day was very emotional. It was a very emotional day. Like nothing happened, just dealing with those feelings and emotions was like, excuse me, it was a lot. And I was just really emotional that day. Like, honestly. That's all I can really say about that because that's just really what it was. It was just emotional. But the next day I felt really good. Like, I felt great. And I kind of felt like with me doing all this stuff with like the self-reflections and the getting up and doing the daily affirmations and like just my little ritual I do every morning, it's like new things keep happening or like better opportunities keep just afloating in my present. It's been interesting though. And since that whole inner child thing, I do have a tendency to be more in tune with my feelings. I just spaced out, I think. Yeah, I do have a tendency to be a lot more in tune with my feelings and emotions and stuff. And it's not hard to deal with, but it's like everything's much more intense. It's like when I'm good, I'm great. But when I'm sad, I'm like super sad. And so I'm thinking because every day when I deal with, certain stuff or I'm healing certain areas and stuff, I think it'll be hard right now, but then it'll get easier. And then I'll learn how to balance everything. Like, because I know, like, me working on myself is a lifelong journey. But it do seem like it's like other parts of me are leveling up. And certain things that I don't like about me are dwindling away. And all that good stuff. Yeah, that's probably the best way I could really describe it. It's like doing all this healing and all that and self-reflecting. It's like I definitely love myself more and more each day because it's like I'm doing things that improve me. And so when I do things that upset me, when I do things to myself that upset me, I don't do them, one, as much, and for two, I'm a lot kinder to myself, which also helps me deal with everything else a lot better. I think that makes sense. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not sure, but I think so. My patience is different now. Ooh, my patience is so different now. Because my patience was about this then. Now it's about this then. So we leveling up out here. I'm trying to get my patience on over level 9,000. I'm trying to be more patient and compassionate and like stuff as a person. I am like that already, but I just want to be like that more. So then when people do things or do things to me or just do things period, I can still talk to them with compassion, you know, and like stuff. Like I just, because most of the time people do things for a reason. It's either because they damage what we all damage. I don't know. I just want to be a more compassionate person. I like being nice and kind and like happy and making other people happy and stuff like that. So I just want my patience to be higher so I can keep being nice to people or be more nice to people. And I want to be able to explain things to people and help people without hurting them. So yeah, there we go. This is going to be all choppy. Hopefully it ain't too choppy, but it's definitely going to be choppy because I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say. But I'm talking and saying it and whatever. So yeah. I have to work on my shadow self. And it's like, man, working on yourself is such a full-time project. And it's every day. And it's so much. And it's like, yo, let's drink some water. Water splash. This is my favorite water ever in life. I don't know. My hands itch. Fingers itch. Hands itch. Everything's itching for that paper. My fingers, my hands.